NFL teams won't ever hire another coach like John Harbaugh again. Not John Harbaugh the person, but the fact that John Harbaugh is a special teams coach. Yeah. He's not a defensive coach, and he's not an offensive coach. Right now, NFL teams want offensive coaches more than anything. They'll be okay with defensive coordinators, but special teams coordinators who don't have one side of the ball that they excel on, it's just special teams, that is not going to happen. Those types of coaches are extinct.
Absolutely extinct. Look, one of the more recent special teams coaching hires was Joe Judge for the New York Giants. And ask any New York Giants fan how they feel about Joe Judge. Not very good, because he really could control one phase of football, and it was the least important phase of special teams. Offense was bad. The defense was bad. But guess what? They could punt well. Who cares? It doesn't really matter. So at the end of the day, people and organizations are focused on really offensive coordinators and then defensive coordinators, but you got to have a very tip-top defense. Think Mike McDonald, DeMeco Ryans. But other than that, it's a lot of offensive coordinators, special teams coordinators are out the
You have to have a very good defense if you're a DC, and you have to have an offensive coordinator. Half the time when you're hired as a DC, it's like, who is your offensive coordinator going to be? That's why it's so important. Every NFL team now wants those young minds, and in the past, it was easier to be kind of that CEO, special teams head coach, kind of like the Mike Ditka's, like, we're just going to play hard and I'm going to manage the team. But right now, you need to have good play callers in place, and if all you're doing is special teams, that's not enough. You're relying too much on your coordinators, and the type of coach like John Harbaugh won't happen anymore in the future.